Go get your guys. That's what Vikings general manager Rick Spielman did, making the free agency's biggest splash as the Vikings make Kirk Cousins the highest paid player in the NFL over the next few years. While slightly out of character for the Vikings front office that is known to prioritize building through the draft and retaining their own core players they've developed, it was no secret with all three Vikings quarterbacks set to hit free agency that establishing some consistency at a merry-go-round position for the team was by far the number one thing to do on Spielman's offseason list. Enter Kirk Cousins, stage left. The model of consistency from a statistical standpoint. Very rarely does a quarterback with his body of work, along with a whistle-clean resume regarding past injuries, off-the-field concerns, etc., even sniff free agency. Cousins is the only quarterback the past 3 seasons to throw for over 4,000 yards, 25 touchdowns, and have a passer rating higher than 85 in all 3 seasons. Timing-wise, establishing consistency at the sport's most important position made sense for the Vikings, who have a Super Bowl-ready roster right now and will look to take advantage of this 3-year window to finally win the big game. Plenty of time to break down all of Kirk Cousins' film for good and bad, but for now, let us kick off the Vikings 2018 offseason by taking a quick sneak peek at some of the things fans can look forward to with Kirk Cousins under center for the purple and gold. So what's a Kirk Cousins, you ask? Well, let's start with a pure and classic drop-back pocket passer in every sense. A guy, when given time and a clean pocket, will sit back and pick your defense apart with good mechanics, field awareness, and flat-out pinpoint accuracy. Cousins looks at his best and most natural as a player when sitting back in the pocket and dissecting a defense through his progressions. Again, show him a clean pocket, and he'll show you elite accuracy through both touch and timing.
Going to the end zone and caught for the touchdown.
To give Kirk Cousins time to make.
But instead, it's a third down. Cousins has time. Got a loft to deep. He's got Crowder again. And this time he's got it. Cousins. Davis, what a throw. This guy has been able to contribute the way that he has. He has basically been their big play threat. Third down and 6. 5-man rush. Cousins steps up and delivers to Grant. And that is a third down conversion. On the move versus the man coverage, but Kirk Cousins shows great pocket presence. Play inactive tonight. 3rd and 6. And Cousins fires, and that's caught on the run, and that's Vernon all year. 2nd and 6. Here's one for Davis. What a throw and catch. All the field then that Kirk Cousins has to work with. Been there since Kelly left this game. Down the middle of the field, and that is Crowder. And
3rd down and 11. Cousins steps into the throw. It's right on target.
As Cousins to the sideline.
Fun fact, it wasn't long ago Cousins was regarded as the best play-action quarterback in the entire league by Chris Collinsworth and others at PFF, thanks to his ability to sell the play fake in combination of knowing where to quickly strike with vicious precision. But wait, there's more. With new offensive coordinator John DeFilippo in town, Cousins will be asked to run the RPO, which he already has shown to have promise in back in Washington. Remember, DeFilippo had major say in which quarterback was best suited to run his offense. And after watching the tape, it's easy to see the natural correlation between DeFilippo's scheme fit and Cousins' natural strengths, both on and off the field.
$10 to American Red Cross efforts for relief. Kirk Cousins now in a tied game. The group that is here really has not stepped up. There's a catch, crowding the middle, anticipating a run for B-Ryan. They fake it to him, man.
Cousins end zone all alone.
Injury concern is Russell Okung. Cousins. He hits Ryan Grant. Lead. Kirk Cousins after the play fake. Wide open receiver.
2nd and 8. Play action. Ton of time. To the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. This is play number 7. Cousins.
Not only can we toss out the false narratives that Cousins is a statue in the pocket, but look a little closer. You'll see some magical improv plays reminiscent of Case Keenum. Too soon? Have you seen this guy scoot, though? Cousins will surprise you with good athleticism to sneak out of a collapsing pocket and keep his eyes downfield, as well as just tucking the ball and running when teams lose containment, far more than I would have ever anticipated.
Cousins, flush from the pocket. First down. Right decision.
Houston thought he got held by Morgan Moses, but you said it. This is what we have been waiting to see.
Second down and 6. Off the fake to Kelly. Cousins takes off. And he will dive.
Back change and turnovers have changed this game. Cousins gets a first down, protects the football to the left.
Cousins still has it, running for the corner. He is in. Touchdown.
Career long is 54. For his career, he's only 38% beyond 50. They like to get him a lot closer. Here comes Cousins again.
All right, got to call that on 1st and goal. Cousins has it. Kirk Cousins, touchdown Redskins.
Comes into the backfield, second down and 16. As Cousins steps up away from the pressure, he takes off. He's across midfield.
Third foul. Cousins beat. Got away from one. Gonna run for it. Kirk Cousins on his own.
In the NFL. I don't know how Cousins escaped that one, but so many times this year he has been able to carry this football.
And Cousins dancing around, fires.
Cousins out of the pocket, looking downfield. Cousins, it's caught.
Incidental, 3rd and 16. Cousins again feeling the heat. Steps through the rush and on the run, fires complete.
Off the fake to P-Ryan. Cousins rolling right.
Cousins on a 3rd and 11. Cousins steps up. Cousins, end zone, touchdown, Vernon Davis.
Giants rush 4. Cousins in trouble. On the run, throws, caught, touchdown, Jamison Crowder.
Working on the outside, stepping up and through was Kirk Cousins.
Now, as great as mobility is, we all know in the NFL, defenses will force you to win from the pocket. Never apparent more than in the red zone. While Cousins regressed the past 2 seasons in this department, he's worked wonders inside the 20 before. During his first 2 seasons starting, he had over a 70% completion rate as well as a 110 passer rating. When the windows get small and the room for error is tight, Cousins can cash some checks down in the red zone with drop-dead timing and accuracy.
It's a 3rd down and 5. Cousins looks to the end zone, and it is...
Could be the final play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 13 over the middle. It's caught.
And this is where he's improved this year. Got time here, end zone shot.
If you're going to be a deadly pocket passer in the league, you have to be able to hold up against the blitz. And Cousins does that in spades. So many times on film did I see defenses sending the house on 3rd downs, only to be burned by Cousins' ability to stand tall in the pocket, take a shot, and deliver an absolute dart downfield on point and in the lap of his receiver. After seeing Minnesota go through offensive line woes in the not-so-distant past, seeing Cousins be able to not only maneuver away from pressure, but stay cool versus the blitz should give you even more reassurance that he is the right man for the job.
Second down, blitz coming, Redskins pick it up wide open. And inside the 10 is Crowder. This is an offense that has big play ability and has...
It always seemed with the 3 previous quarterbacks in Minnesota, the number one job was to take care of the football and let the defense win games. Well, Kirk Cousins is anything but that, with a gunslinger mentality, as he ranked in the top 10 in big-time throw percentage in 2016, his highest graded season. It doesn't matter who's on the field and what your jersey says if you're open. Cousins will find you and get you the ball. Cousins would consistently take shots deep downfield to his playmakers. That bodes well for wide receivers Stephon Diggs and Adam Thielen, who both ranked among the top 6 in the league in contested catch percentage. And they will have even more opportunities to create big plays with Kirk Cousins.
Right sideline, and it's pulled in. Got time here, end zone shot is caught for the touchdown. As Cousins to the sideline, pass is caught. Pressure coming, throw open, and there we go.
as they look for their first points. Cousins, 3 of his first 10. He's completed his last 2. Swinging it. That pass is caught.
This much today. Cousins has time. Cousins over the middle. He's got Crowder. First down.
Where does Dalvin Cook play in all this? Remember, Cook was a home run hitter out of the backfield at Florida State and through his first 4 weeks as a rookie. And Cousins found major success with his pass-catching running backs in Washington, completing over 60 passes at over 10 yards per catch. Another weapon Kirk will surely look to take advantage of.
Blitz. 3rd down and 6. Thompson, touchdown.
Beeline the back. Cousins the football. For the rookie, he's got it. Into the end zone. One to get it on. Cousins stands in, firing deep. He's got Thompson.
Here's the bottom line. Desperate for some stability and consistency at the position for years, the Vikings have a higher chance of success with Cousins under center, and the kind of player in a quarterback-driven league you rarely see hit the open market. After coming just 1 game away from the Super Bowl, it's clear the entire organization feels they have a 2 to 3 year window right now to push their chips in and go get their guys. Stay tuned for a full and more in-depth breakdown of Kirk Cousins later on, but for now, I'm Luke Inman for Zone Coverage and ZoneCoverage.com, signing out.